Southern Coin Hunter here. Today's the day when I do the pocket change hunt and fill series. I got some coins here. I want to show y'all how I prep for doing the videos. So, all this put together. I got a bunch of quarters this go around. A bunch of quarters. So usually put them in a bag or something to hold them in, depending on what I got. So the first thing I usually do, I just start separating all your change out. Pennies, nickels, and dimes. You get them just kind of stacked up. And some of these I probably won't go in because I know I got all the shield cents. So I'm going to probably just pull all those out after I stack everything up. It's the copper cents I have to go back and really look at in the books. I want y'all to see what it takes for us to create videos. I don't know how that foreign coin got in there, but cool looking coins. Got the Pegasus on there. So I'm trying to get everything kind of separated out. That's what I'm doing. Just stack them all up. And when it comes to the quarters, I do stack them up. If I see like Edith Kanakole, I know it's women's series. That's the Park series. Another Park. Women's series. Now, this is kind of what it takes to get everything prepped for doing a video. So I almost got all the copper cents picked out. There's some very, very nice coins I'm getting in circulation. So we may have some upgrades coming with this Hunt and Fill series. And every now and then while I'm doing this, I just like to see if I missed something. I check the coins out. Look for anything strange and unusual. Because if it is, that we're not going to a video, it gets flipped. I'm marking down my binder as pocket change. There's some nice eagle backs here, so there may be some upgrades. Utah State quarter. There's some die chips that occur on that quarter. I know where they're supposed to be at, and this one doesn't have any. Usually you find die chips in the numbers and on this train. So if I know about Shenandoah Valley. Huh. So if I know something about air coin, I do automatically check for those. Those do not make it into the video if I find one. I do those. It'll be a 3-month recap of what I found. Bunch of George crossing in the Delaware. Nice Nevada. Now, supposedly, I think after they get done with the women's series and Cinquentennial 300-year anniversary, 250 years of the United States, whatever they want to call it. They're supposed to be doing, I think they're going to be doing sports on the back of the quarters. That's going to be an interesting hunt. Now, if I see anything stacks getting high, I do make a separate stack altogether. Fort McKinney. Actually, I got one here. It's got a die chip in the doorway. This one has a die chip in the number 6. The very bottom. The third one I found like that with the die chip. I think this was a Denver Minute coin. Let me look. Yeah. Denver Minute coin with a die chip. How unusual to find stuff like that in different coins. It really is. San Antonio Missions Park. I need a Philly for that one. Pictured rocks. There's a DDO in the Words in God We Trust, and this is not it. Usually I don't talk about errors for this hunt, but I figured since I'm sorting it out, tell you what I'm looking for, because bring the scope down closer on this one. Harper's Ferry, there's a lot of double dies. It's in the windows, in the first bay going to the right. If I find one, I will show y'all, but I don't think I'm going to find one. I'm just zooming in tighter just to make sure. Nope. Wait a minute. Something screwy going on. Where's my... I'm putting... Oh, God. I did it. Done this before. You go back. States. Make sure I got none mixed up in here. I had it. This is the drawback of having so many different type of reverse designs on the quarters that sometimes you screw up or mess up, I should say. Because the kids watching, you mess up, you can put them in the wrong pile. There's some nice errors on this coin you can look for. You can look up error coins on Variety Vista. Type in error coins on the Warriors coin, and they'll come up, and you see some of the ones that people have found and cataloged in. We're almost done separating everything. Now, the Philadelphia version of this, I think this is the Philly. Let me double check. I'm looking for there's known die chips in the first oval window. Door, they call it the doorknob. On her elbow, you can find die chips, little spiky pieces where the die broke off. They call it the spiked elbow. In her hair. This one's kind of mushed down, but she does have a small die chip. I'm not going to worry about it. It's very, very minor. And there's one in his hat. I'll show y'all. Drag my screen over there to the other monitor. Let me pause it while I flip it up. Okay. Now what is it doing? Uh-oh. It crashed. It's okay. I can bring it back. See right here where my arrow is? Circling? That's a die chip. It's not supposed to be there. It should be a nice hat. So we got a die chip. First time I found this one. So this one will be going to flip. This could be a die chip here. I won't call it a die chip because you can see it's two of them. And you can come down here. There's not here. Usually this is where you find a little piece of metal or it's broken off or up in here. Find a die chip there. Usually there's one here where my arrow is pointing at. They call it the doorknob. There's usually a die chip that breaks off here. I found one that's up in here in the past. So that one's going to a flip. I don't know how much it's going to be worth, but it's going to a flip.